Hey guys, so just as a follow-up from what I said in the previous video, I apologize for any differences and discrepancies with my mic's volume of myself and the game. Trying to rebalance everything, trying to fully figure out the right settings for this new microphone and such. So hopefully things are going to sound a little better in this episode. If not, I'm going to listen to it afterwards and try to figure it out from there. I'm sorry that if you're enjoying this playthrough, that this is the playthrough I'm using to test this new microphone and sound settings out. But that's just kind of how it's going. So, the dock sample.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Also, still have the issues with my sound cable, so right now it's probably sounding a little odd. Or at least it is in my headphones.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling.
Yep.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
The bat drones. Where are you, Cobblepot?
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay. And let's see, this one.
Bring me
Ace
her
Chemicals, of course. Why am I not surprised? Ace Chemicals is always involved.
head. There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Aha. The Skyline Club. Well, well. Claiming it for himself now, huh?
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
It's Batman's turn. I will say it is interesting to try and figure out when are the better times to be either Bruce or Batman.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything! Ever again.
Obviously, this guy doesn't know that Falcone is done.
You lot, come check out this office.
Whoa, look at that big guy. Is his skin blue?
Where is... I don't know! Wait,
Names.
Ah.
You can help me.
I messed up because I was trying to readjust my sound cable.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about
Look at that
time.
guy.
You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
Not really,
If you were
but...
truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
Uh-oh.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Great. Wait, is that Steve Bloom? What is with this guy? How'd he get so big and strong? And why is his skin blue?
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Yep, that certainly sounds like Steve Bloom. Oh, that was unpleasant. Let me guess, he got away. Yep. Ha! Great.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I need to talk to you urgently. Stacked deck, 6 p.m., no capes. Ha! Be a bit odd to see someone as well known as Bruce Wayne in a place like this, wouldn't it? Wouldn't he kind of stand out? Probably stand out more as Bruce than he would as Batman. See, they're all looking at him like, hey, look who it is. It's that rich boy. The most recognizable face in the city.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Huh. That's gonna be very hard to do.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Always talk to the bartender.
You lost?
They always know
'Cause I
everything.
don't have time for tourists.
She doesn't even
Looks
know who
like
I
you walked
am.
into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're
Pleased
not
to
really
meet
the
you.
low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
I'm sure everyone
Frank.
says that.
Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Hello, Selena.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
Huh.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
Oh, yeah?
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Yeah, that got her attention.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop.
They know who Penguin is.
I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw.
Hey!
The Penguin.
We'll fight this together.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
Here's where it starts.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
Well, that's because we grew up together.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
He doesn't know that.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now?
Well...
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need your help.
I need you, Selena.
Ooh.
Right.
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all that.
I need you.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I thought you two were dating.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
Ooh.
You and I...
Uh-oh. Trouble's here.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Penguins, guys.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello? Hello, hello? Sounds like him. Really? You're gonna put on some music to beat us up to? Really? We're gonna beat the snot out of you, but we want some music to do it to.
You'll get the hell out.
Why don't we work this out?
Gentlemen, please.
Please, sit down. Have a drink.
Let's work this out like civilized people.
Yes.
Done talking.
Come on, around on me. Well, okay, I guess that's not an option anymore. Yeah. Here we go, bar fight. Oh, that has to hurt. Let's play. Let's dance. That bartender is gonna be so mad at us for wrecking her bar. Let's do the pool table. Don't want to wreck the bar counter. Guessing the table's gonna be more durable than the counter. Yikes! Oh!
Come on!
Of course, nobody's gonna suspect anything about
they want more.
Bruce
Then let's
knowing
give
all
it to him.
this combat. Wait, this guy actually knows how to fight? Wow! Ow! Here we go. Sometimes the big finisher seems very anticlimactic.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Who are you calling pretty? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did it all go all the way to the corner there? That was weird.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Ugh. Don't want the cops to know I was here.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Ooh. Well, Selena. If that's what you're thinking.
Let's get out of here.
Aww.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Are we in this together?
Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Yeah, probably so.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
Excuse me.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to
Shouldn't be
this.
surprised.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
I think it's time to pay the mayor a visit.
Indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill.
Yeah.
Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
And this is one of those choices I was talking about, where it actually can affect various things. Going as Batman can have negative repercussions in terms of your reputation, especially with Gordon. Whereas going as Bruce could have negative repercussions for your relationship with others, such as Harvey. So it really comes down to which one's reputation do you value more? And so I've tested both out. And I'm actually going to go as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Obviously, it's more fun to play as Batman, but I've learned that sometimes that can be a bad choice. Both in this season and in the following season. I think some of you were asking, how does it affect? Well, it can carry over in terms of conversations and how people view you, either as Bruce or as Batman, depending on what your choices are. So that's kind of why it's important to figure out which choice to make.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
He'll see me.
The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Won't you help me out?
Oh, well, I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows?
Turn on that
Maybe I could return the favor.
billionaire playboy charm, Bruce.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
There you go. That charm is always helpful with the ladies.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me.
Expecting me, were you?
Your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini.
Not really in the
Your
mood for a
father
drink.
and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor.
Ha!
Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well.
Ha!
There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends.
Oh, look at you.
I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to, say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Ha. So I could either go with the not a chance, I'm the righteous friend of Harvey, Bruce Wayne approach, or I could go with the sly, I'll tell you I'll do that, but in reality I'm just going to continue to help Harvey and just pull one over on you, the same you pulled on me. I'm trying to remember how if it really has a negative effect, either choice here, knowing how it pans out in the grand scheme of things. I think I'm going to do I could do that, but still support Harvey. Like, you know, it only matters if someone actually hears this and actually gets word about it. If not, then it's okay. but I don't remember if it does or not. So if it happens, I'll just deal with it when that comes up. Let's see. Sure, I could do that.
Fine. That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time we really talked. Power is an old oak. The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up. And the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Arkham?
Arkham Asylum.
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane.
Huh.
It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets. Falcone was the muscle. He had his own
and he
way
endorsed
of making
this?
problems go away.
My father. I can't believe he'd be part of that.
It doesn't matter if you believe. Penguin does, and he's not happy about it.
That's why.
Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order.
Ha!
Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same
You sound
side,
like the Templars from Assassin's
your father's
Creed.
last gift to me. They're yours. The keys to the city.
Really?
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem for another day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. He's not the first to take a shot at me.
Huh. So confident that you'll be able to hold yourself up against him, huh?
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Ooh, looks like things have updated.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
Huh. Blueprint for
It's a
the
plan
theater.
of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
Uh-oh.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hells, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To learn so much in so little time.
It was hard to hear.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, Alfred. The codex is updated.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne,
Rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more
Just
than
gonna kind of cycle through these to see what new stuff has popped up here, in case you guys wanna check it out. Such as this part right here says, "I confronted Hill, but the only way to get him to talk."
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out.
Okay, so the top part is the new updated part.
Bar in Otisburg.
I messed that up. My bad, guys.
Recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were
So let me keep it at the top here, so you can read the text here at the top, which is the new updated part.
Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Gotham feed. Someone has to stop Falcone.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive
Just
bars
slowly go through
expecting
this
a
so you
quiet
guys can
night
be able
out.
to see
Police say a brawl
what it says if you want to pause and read it. There you go.
One in recent memory.
They are tied.
Multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office.
All right.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated
The
by
lip sync is not good. Alright, let's check the security cameras.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's
a loop.
men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
I'm gonna assume that that's a Ferrari as the Batmobile, right?
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
That guy's like, what the heck was that? Was that the Batmobile?
I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you.
Huh, of course.
Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I understand.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
As long as you win.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push
you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
Wah,
I hope you can still
wah.
watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Two-Face jokes. Okay, so things are about to go down with the debate, and we'll see how that pans out when we come back. Stay tuned.